Today the whole episode will be around team fights and like skirmishes, so I want to share my thought process with you guys to maybe understand how I would approach a team fight. Who am I to tell you though? I'm a multi-season challenger player myself and currently full-time pro player, and let's get straight into the video. The first fight that I'm kind of participating in is this one. I'm hitting mid lane turret and my team died on bot side. I see Akshan and Silas going away and I know Pantheon is the only one here and I have Malphite as a backup, so I'm just baiting this guy in, like wanting him to W me and then basically getting a free kill because I knew I had Malphite backup anyways. Let's go to the next sequence where there's an actual fight. So what is happening here is I want to hit the mid lane turret. Pantheon is flashing on my brand and my brand is flashing away. So I know now that all I need to do is get space between me and Silas. So best case, if Silas is going in here right now, that I can move to the bot side. So I'm generating space because they are fully focusing my brand right now. Then what happens is Silas is actually fully going in. They're using all spells on my brand. So now in my head is, okay, I'm not allowed to click backwards. All I need to do is click onto the enemies because they will probably kill my brand and I need to do the damage. I'm dashing forward, getting another kill, and now my thought process is once again moving to my Malphite because I would need help, right? But Hecarim is going out and we got a pretty free fight. The next sequence, the enemy Akshan is actually pretty low and I'm just hovering, looking with my mouse on midwave though. And I see 3 enemies on midwave, so I want to get ready myself and I'm pinging in. I know that my Malphite is actually behind me and same thing for my Ambassador, right? Both of these guys have ultimate, so all I want to do is to like keep the enemies kinda in the fight right now. My Ryze is pushing top lane, so if I'm starting a fight here, 3 people are here and Kayn is bot lane, my Ryze will initially get the T2 on top lane, right? So a fight would always be good here. The only thing that I'm worried about is that Pantheon is actually Wing me and maybe enemies can one-shot me. I have cleanse though, so if the enemies go on me right now, I am pretty safe honestly. So I'm still clicking forward, clicking a bit back to kite the Silas, my Ambassador ult hits, and now I'm basically just getting a free kill. We still have Malphite ulti, so I feel completely safe here, and yeah, that's kinda it. Malphite ults, I'm getting a double kill, we're getting a good fight, Ryze will get top lane tier 2, and we will also get a lot on mid lane. Then the next sequence starts, I see Akshan is actually DPing, so the only guy that could potentially go for me here is Silas, and we have Malphite ulti ready. What is happening? Silas is going for me, my team immediately turns on him, and we're getting a free kill. And now after doing Drake, we are immediately going to Atakan. And what is happening at Atakan is super important now. I always try to identify the enemy threats, and the biggest enemy threat is Pantheon W and a potential Hecarim ult, and then these guys just killing me with Silas. So what I want to do is, I see the Pantheon ulti and I want to get space towards the Pantheon and the enemy team that can potentially move to me. So what I'm doing is, I'm just clicking backwards, I'm using my ulti, kiting the Pantheon so he cannot get into W range, and if he would have flash right now and he would flash W me, I still have cleanse. Hecarim is ulting in, Kayn is going in. So here at this moment there's no threat anymore, I can just click in, fully click on the enemies, and then we're basically just getting free kills and that's it. We won the fight. What I want to do afterwards is never to go on the same lane with my teammates. So right now, after this fight, my solo laners are both going bot lane, right? And they will not need me. So what I can do as AD carry is simply go mid lane and click on the wave and grab the wave for myself and grab another one. And then I'm getting solo XP for 2 waves. And after taking the mid lane turret, I'm hovering bot lane now. Knowing I have cleanse, I can just tank the Pantheon W and then dodge the Silas E with it, right? I just auto, Hecarim is coming out of base, but there's honestly not much. I just trust my Ryze that he's actually using W, which he's not. Now I see Kayn coming here. I'm not fully aware and just dying, which is completely my bad. I should not have died in this one. And then the last sequence, honestly, of this game is my Pantheon is finding a stun, or my brand is finding a stun on Pantheon, this way around. Now I'm just using my E. I'm trying to like cover off my side because I know that I want to hack into the enemy top side, right? Because I'm chasing Pantheon here. So I cover myself with this blue orb. I see no one is there. Okay. And now I'm just clicking on Pantheon. I still have ultimate available. So if the enemies would turn here, I could ult E and I can also still flash. So what I want to do is I'm just clicking down Pantheon and that's it. I'm playing aggressive on midwave. Hecarim is coming. I'm immediately using my ult to get space towards my team again. A lot of people would maybe kite into this direction, but what I want to do is kite into the Hecarim and actually get towards my teammates because these guys can help me. Ambassador has ulti and then I'm pretty safe. All I do is hit Hecarim here, I'm pretty tanky. Knowing Kayn is coming from top side, so all I need to do is dodge the initial burst here. I see him on my left side. here already in the wall. And now I see he's using W and Q, and all I'm doing is pressing D, flashing out, and yeah, now the team fight is pretty over, right? Like Hecarim also fucked his ultimate, and now the game is basically won, not trying to get hit by Seidel's ulti, just going mid lane, and the enemy surrendered. This is basically how I tried my best to impact the game by finding simple fights, and you see it's nothing special I did this game, honestly. It's just identifying threat always of the enemies, being fully aware, and like using your spells and summoner spells. Pretty good. If you found this helpful, feel free to check out the comment section, give me some feedback below. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, I'm always up to improve my videos, and I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.